Okay, everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you and explain exactly what you need to do your workout, your M300 workout. All right, let me see. Give me a second. All right, now here's a list of things you're going to need to start. You're going to need a stopwatch, or if you don't have a stopwatch, you can use the stopwatch on your phone. You're going to need at least 10 pennies or coins, doesn't matter, to keep track of your sets. You're going to need a logbook or a calendar. I use my calendar on my phone, so whenever I finish each workout, I type in what I did and how long it took, so on and so forth. That's important. You're going to need some water. To start, on your first time, you're going to need to set aside 90 minutes to 2 hours for your first trial. That should give you enough time to complete 10 sets. You might need longer, but roughly 90 minutes to 2 hours. So you got your water, you got your mat. Don't really need a mat, but it helps. But most importantly, stopwatch, 10 pennies. Logbook, you want to always log your information in. Your water. First time, that 90 minutes to 2 hours. And that's about it as far as starting it. Now, as far as the exercise is concerned, the goal, you want to do 10 sets within 25 minutes. That's your ultimate goal. You might even get it down to 20 minutes. But again, your ultimate goal is to get all 10 sets within 25 minutes. That might take you a week, that might take you a year. If you're consistent, you should be able to achieve that goal. Now, so within your 10 sets, each set consists of 3 exercises. First exercise, which is the hardest, the squat thrust, or squat thrust or burpees. That's the hardest. Once you finish your 10 squat thrusts, you go into your 10 mountain climbers. Once you finish your 10 mountain climbers, you go into your 10 squat jumps. Once you finish your 10 squat jumps, you start the cycle all over again. The less breaks you take, the faster your time is gonna be in the end. So once you finish your squat jumps, you start over and start with your squat thrust or burpees. You do 10 of those. Once you finish those, you jump down, get into your 10 mountain climbers. Once you finish those, you jump down or you jump up and you start your 10 squat jumps. And again, you just keep that cycle going. If you need to take breaks, so be it. But you want to start your time right before you start, and when you finish, you want to stop your time. And once you write down your time, the next time you do the exercise, you want to try to beat the last time. That's your goal. You don't want to stay at the same time, especially if it's taking you 45 minutes to an hour or two to do 10 sets. Now, I could see if you were down to 15 minutes to do the entire set, okay. But again, if you're up at that 30 minute, 40 minutes, an hour to do 10 sets, you want to, even if it's just by a second, that's your goal. Now, I'm going to show you how the process as far as doing your 10 sets and what you need to do. Give me a second. I'm going to show you the easy way, and I'm going to show you the hard way. First, I'm going to start with the squat thrust or the burpees. So I'm going to do 10 squat thrusts or burpees, and then I'm going to do it the hard way, and then I'm going to do it the easy way. Let me get up. Had a little back injury, nothing major. Now, This is the hard way. Okay. You're going to do 10 of those. Now, that's the hard way. The easier way, for those of you who can't bend, would be one, two, two. That's the easier way. Now, the next one, I'm going to do 10 of those, either the easy way or the hard way. After you do those 10, then you're going to go into your mountain climbers. You're going to do 10, basically each side. Start down like this. Legs up and get ready to race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to go into your squat jumps. Put your hand on your hips. You're going to squat down, hover twice. 1, 2, jump. 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 And after you do the 10 of those, then you're going to repeat the cycle. Like after you do the 10 squat thrusts or squat burpees, you're going to go into the mountain climbers, 10 of those. You do 10 full, then you go 1, 2, up, 1, 1, 2, up. 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 Now, as far as your pennies, each time you did your set, you put a penny aside. To make it easier mentally, when you're doing your first exercise, your squat thrusts or burpees, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, mentally, it's much easier if I start backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, for example. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Then I go 10 mountain climbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then my 10 squat jumps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And that's basically it. Now you see I'm sweating a little. So, in the event you need to take a break in between reps, you just keep track of your last rep. So if I did 3 of the first one and I need to walk around, take a break, well, I have to finish up with 4, 5, 6, or 10. If I stopped at 9, well, I know I have to continue at 8, 7, 6. I stop at 6, walk around, take a break, and finish up at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go through my entire set. Once I've finished that entire set, I take a penny, put aside, and then I start my next set. If I need a minute, a 20-second break, a 2-second break, a 2-minute break, so be it. Keep your time running so that way you have something to compete against when you start the next day. Give or take, for starters, every other day, 3 days a week, every other day. And again, as you can see, a little sweat here, and that's just for 1 rep. And so, hopefully you found this informative. Thank you.